Subhanallah, Allah, 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 Sultan Allah, Sultan and Rabbuna, ونحن عبادك يا عباد يا أرحم الراحمين. أنت ربي لا إله إلا أنت خلقتني وأنا عبدك وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت. أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت وله نعمتك علي وأبوء بذنبي فاغفر لي ذنوبي أنت يا الله ولي جنابي رسولك صلى الله عليه وسلم أن تصفوا أن تصفوا فلا تبعدنا وبابك النافع فلا تطردنا وإياك نسأله فلا تخيبنا. Zuli. Oh our Lord, we came to your door for the honor of Sayyidina Muhammad. Don't make us, don't distance us away. And for your honor, we came to, don't refuse us. And we came asking, don't humiliate us, don't refuse us. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تاركات أصحاب الخير جميعا. Shahrat Afat asked, Afat, we're looking for Shahrat, we can't find it. Searching to be famous as much as possible, never coming. So I'm saying, Dar Shahrat Afat asked, really, I wish to be famous, but I can't get there. So Dar Shahrat. You know, there's a story, old fable, Aesop's fable, Fox and the Grapes. A fox is coming, and there's a bunch of grapes on a branch. You can't reach it. They were no good. You can't reach it. Sour grapes. Yeah, they were sour. Sour Shahrat. Ego. Shahrat after that. That's for my ego. It's like that. Yes, really? Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. What was that ayat on Google Translate? Oh my Lord, put a guardian at the door of my heart. Is correct in Arabic, wasi? Wasi for guardian? Wasi? Google Translate use that. Guardian. We used the ayat the other day. وَإِمَّا يَنزَغَنَكَ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ نَزْغٌ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. When Shaitan comes with something, run to Allah. Take refuge in him. He hears and knows everything. And I looked, Sidi Hussein put something on making Sidi, so I can more popular. I say Shaykh Hussein. What? Can't be two. Can't be two. I went to Sheikh Nazim one day, taking the side bet. Went to Sheikh Nazim in Greenlands. He was sitting with some of the Marids. There was a down first floor, and then there was a basement. Couldn't really get to it. There was planks to get down to it. The place was a ruin. And he's sitting, and one person came in. He was a lieutenant in the British Special Forces. He was an ordinary person, powerful person. He came in. He came like that. I looked like that. He said, "MashaAllah, go through too much tension in your work. I'm trying to find a way." I said, "This tension." Probably said the same thing for me. The restroom was outside the backyard, Green Lanes. Go out the back door, and there was a little room with a door. behind that, there was a small yard with chicken coop. And Ramadan Bey was the keeper of that property. He also had Shakwa land. And he was sitting there. He had two roosters. He went out. Strange. He was tying their legs together. Two roosters, and he put two roosters, he tied their legs. So they couldn't, if one tried to move, the other one, they couldn't, they had to go in the same direction. Like it wouldn't work. Huh. Brushed it off. I'm Sheikh Nazir. They're showing some. Um, so, Sidi Hussein, he put a something from Sheikh Nazir. That Sheikh Nazir was saying that you can't reach the higher stages of the heart. Whoever edited them called them seasons. There are seasons of the heart. I don't know what word Sheikh used. Both that. Let's say levels or levels of the heart, stages of the heart. You can't reach to the higher ones until you first put a guardian at the first step. Otherwise, Shaitan will come and stop you from progressing. To make you give up something. So we have to ask Allah, put a guardian who will translate Wasi or Wasi at the door of our hearts. So when Shaitan comes with something, there's something to block it. Something to block it. It's important. Every time Shaitan assaulted the children of sons of Adam, Suriyat Adam, Eve. Every time, every moment assaulting on us, Quran says from a place, they see you, but you don't see them. You know, Mirsad, Jahannam Akana Mirsad, like an ambush. How many times Ertugrul or Osman is riding down the road, waiting behind the trees with arrows, slingshots, and spears, ambush. Like Ukraine, like whatever. That balloon coming. Oh, it's a weather balloon. How do you know? You know weather balloons? You could fly to that. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the serial number. Checks out. A guardian. A guardian. Our hearts. That's what we need. So that guardian said is zikr. Zikr. Look, Surah Saba, number 27. Shaykh Abdul Rahman said, I was asking him about a dua. He said it revolved around that ayat. Surah Saba, number 27. Zikr. Rabbi zikr ilahi. تطمئن القلوب. الذين كان Surah Rad. Surah Saba. How is that? قل أروني الذين ألقوا في شركاء كلا بل هو الله تعالى. What's the translation? Say, show me those whom you have joined with them as partners. By no means can they, he is Allah. His own power and life. Ameen. Azizul Alim, what's the ayat? What's the Azizul Hakim? Ah, Azizul. Ya Rab, asking to put a garden at the door of our hearts. And then it's not enough to put a guardian in. We have to also pick up our weapons. Weapon is zikr. The weapon of the believer is zikr. The sword of the believer is la ilaha illallah. Famous hadith. Prophet ﷺ was coming with the Sahaba after a terrible battle, Uhud, one of the battles in Islam. So many was killed, so many was wounded, and as they near their homes, the Prophet said to his Sahaba, "Oh my men, don't put down your weapons. Now we left the small war. Now we're going to the big war, Jihad al-Saghir to Jihad al-Kabir." And they just saw the worst battle. So many killed. There with swords cut. Everything. And they said, "Ya Rasul, what's that battle we're going to? We just saw the worst you can see." I'm paraphrasing it, but he said, "Battle against the wild beast between the two sides of the chest. I fear for my from that our egos. It's bad advisor, shaitan. Therefore, the sword of the believer, zikr. Try to return to zikr. We forget. Allah knows we're going to forget. Again and again, again and again. Pick up your weapon. When you put it down, you drop, you forgot. Wake up, pick it up. Allah. Any zikr. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Al khairat, Hizbul Tahir, Hizbul Nasr. Anything. Zikr. Use it. Try to be busy. How does Surah Rad say? Thunder? How do you call it? There's more about zikr. We're not talking about zikr. آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. The only way to reach tumanina, safety and peace through your heart is to remember Allah. You can't remember Him because He's not like anything. What you're remembering when you remember Allah. The Prophet said you can't think about Allah. Think about His names, His attributes, His acts. What you remember. Anything you remember is something. It's not Allah. You call Him by His names.
يسبح الله بحمده والملائكة مسبحين ويرسل الصواعق فيصيب بها من يشاء وهو يجادلون بالله وهو شديد العقاب له دعوة الحق والذين يدعون من دونه لا يستجيبون له شيء إلا كباسط كفيه إلى الماء ليبلغ فهو ما هو ببالغ ودعاء الكافرين إلا في ضلال ولله يسجد من في السماوات والأرض طوعا وكرها والظلال والآصال قل من رب السماوات والأرض قل الله قل أفاتخذتم من دونه أولياء لا يملكون لأنفسهم نفعا ولا ضرا قل هل يستوي الأعمى والبصير أم هل تستوي الظلمات والنور أم جعلوا لله شركاء خلقوا كخلقه فتشابه الخلق عليهم قل الله خالق كل شيء وهو الواحد القهار.
صدق الله العظيم. Allah does not change the condition of people till they change it themselves. They change it themselves. Never mind. You won't even find it there. We're not scholars. Huh. الذين آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. Those who believe and whose hearts are set at rest by remembrance of Allah, surely by Allah's remembrance are the hearts set at rest. That one. ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. We have to put as Prophet said, to take up our weapons to fight against our egos and against Shaitan. These months are the months for that. Jihad, the inner jihad. Rajab, Shahrullah, the Prophet, Shaban, and Ramadan. And fighting to the ego through zikr. Through zikr. Allah doesn't change you until you change yourself. He's not going to suddenly take you to Kabul Hussein Adnan. No, you have to do something. You have to do something. A person wants to excel at anything, they have to work. Allah might give a miraculous uh, musician, has to practice. No practice, no play. The athlete, no practice, no play. The what else? The scholar has to study. The lawyer has to learn. The cook has to follow the recipe. Everyone has you have to do the work. For tariqat, you have to do the work. Small, a little bit or a lot. And Allah says, way, zikr. So important. Allah Akbar. Allahu ya'lamu ma tasna'un. Every Friday. Zikrullah. Remembrance of Allah is the greatest one. Be with Him. Be with Him. Call His names with, it's the word khushu'. Udu rabbahum tadarruan wa khufyat. Call on Him with fear and presence. When you're alone. With people, the element of riyah comes in, show. Like Nazim was saying to people, the kids were coming to the front row and told they were back. He said, no, the other. He came the next time, all of us were in back. Sheikh Hashem came in first, looked in the mosque. What are you doing? We're keeping back. No, you do it when nobody sees you keeping back. Means you're alone with your Lord, calling on Him sincerely, where nobody knows it except Allah. What does Grand Sheikh do? I'm asking the dua of Rajab. I'm asking forgiveness for the things that I did against people and the things I did. No one knows except you. It's a danger in religious activity. Show, Riyah, show. Hashem used to say, make zikr until you start to like it, then stop. Especially in the group. Ego is taking its share. May Allah save us. So many things to do. These are the months for working, planting and plowing, and planting the seeds and watering, tending, through Rajab, through Shaban, through Ramadan, up to the end of Ramadan, Holy Eid, for harvesting and tasting the fruits of our labor spiritually. And Shaitan will come to stop it always. What you're doing, I'm trying to improve. What you improve? There's nothing. You say, only improve, nothing. You come with something. Turn you back. Anytime so a person wants to take one step on the way of belief, shaitans will come. Make you take your step back. If you carry that shaitans and take the second step, double come on. After 3 steps, double, quadruple will come on. Every time multiplying, exponential increase. There's a huge crowd. They make a huge crowd. They try to remember all the shaitans, try to stop it. Try it. This is the month for work. We're intending, oh, our Lord, to be for you, to guard our hearts, our precious hearts that you gave us, and to make it as base, a base will go up. You can't reach second step, third step, fourth step, fifth, until the base is all set all right. Otherwise, what do you expect? Without a foundation, as Quran say, if you build your house on the sand, it's going to collapse. It's going to collapse. We went to the Bahamas. We used to stay in the original Swami there had a beach house on stilts by the waves, by the beach. There was a hurricane one year. We went, thought we were going to stay there. Where did it go? They built it on the sand dunes. How to make us build a strong base and to guard. Every believer has to guard their hearts like eggs. How does they say for the whole line? Guarding their like eggs, guarding, guarding, fragile, preparing a fragile treasure. Have to guard it. Well, Swami Allah Tawfiq. Muhammad Habib, Muhammad Tawfiq. Okay. Volume is okay. Check if the volume is okay with this. It's good. Okay. I didn't check what you said it on something you were playing with afterwards. I don't know if we're on the same volume. We've gone wireless, so I don't fall over the wires going up.